The Today Show meteorologist and Today Show third-hour anchor talked with the U.S. Sun while playing golf as a celebrity guest at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions. They always say don't meet your idols because you don't want to be disappointed, but when people come through the Today Show, you want to let them know that you're a big fan, Dylan told the U.S. Sun. And so often you meet somebody and you think maybe they're going to be standoffish or they're such alike. I think Bryan Cranston, who's such a big celebrity, he's so good at what he does. He's just like the best of the best, and I thought, sure, if he wants to be standoffish, he has every right to be. But he was the kindest, nicest person I've ever met, she gushed. He didn't come in with a big entourage and he just showed up, Dylan said. Then he was sitting there waiting for his spot on the Today Show, and then he's just amazing to talk to, she concluded. So nervous. The Today anchor shared another memorable interaction. I remember when Tom Hanks was on the show, she said. He was in the studio, and I am the biggest Tom Hanks fan, and I was pregnant with my first, so a big old belly. He walked in and I was nervous, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Dylan, it's nice to meet you." And he's like, "What are you having?" I said, "A boy." He replied, "Oh, a boy." And our camera guy just happened to capture this moment where his arms are up in the air and mine are on my belly, and it was just like me and Tom Hanks, and it was just incredible, she exclaimed. So I think those stories are so special, Dylan humbly admitted. May kiss me shine. Dylan hosts Today's Third Hour with Craig Melvin, Al Roker, Hoda Kotb, and Sheinelle Jones, and she didn't hold back from gushing over her co-anchors as much as the celebrities. Al always teases me that I'm waiting for the day he retires, she claimed. I truly enjoy working with him so much. He's just that quintessential guy who knows how TV works. Chemistry happens when the person you're with makes you shine, and that's how it is with Al and Sheinelle and Craig. Everybody that I get to work with on the third hour, we all make each other shine. The meteorologist gushed. There's something so special about where we're at right now, she confessed. I want what we're doing to keep going as long as it keeps going. Today feels like such a family to me, so I hope to stay as long as they'll have me, Dylan concluded. She also often appears as a weather correspondent on Today weekdays, subs in for Al and Carson Daly, and appears on the Weather Channel and NBC Nightly News. Let's PRT. Dylan's talents don't stop there, as last week she was competing at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions in Orlando, Florida. While up against pro golfers, she took to her social media to share her big smile standing on the course beside baseball pitcher John Smoltz and pro golfer Brooke Henderson. Let's put this into perspective. Last year, day 1 I scored 0 points. This year I scored 5. Still last place but way better than last year. Doesn't matter, either way I had a great day on the course, Dylan captioned her post. She shared other photos over the weekend featuring her having a good time on the course during the chilly Orlando weekend. While talking exclusively with the U.S. Sun, Dylan said, "When my husband, Brian Fichera, and I first started dating, like 14 years ago, he said he loved golf, and he said, 'Let me buy you a set of clubs.' I just had a great coach and I just fell in love with it right away, and it just became the thing that we do together," she concluded. Out your window. Dylan revealed some exciting upcoming projects. She is the author of the children's book series Misty the Cloud and shared that young readers can expect the next edition soon. Our newest Misty the Cloud book in the series is coming out February 20. Then the next 2 books in the series to come out are picture books, which I'm super excited about, she revealed. I always say, here's a peek out your window, so the next one that comes out next year is a peek out a baby's window, so it's just like they open the curtains or they open the blinds and they kind of see what the weather outside is going to be. The whole Misty the Cloud book series has been such a passion project of mine, whether it is what I studied, it's what I do. It's how I make my living, but to be able to share it with kids who so oftentimes are maybe scared of a thunderstorm or scared of certain weather, Dylan gushed. If you explain why things are happening, it kind of takes the fear out of it, so I love to be able to have this series and the next one's coming out soon, she said.